If you've been thinking about starting therapy, but you keep talking yourself out of it because you don't know what to expect, you're not alone. In fact, one of the most common things I hear is, I've wanted to reach out, I was just too nervous. So today, I thought I'd walk you through what a first therapy session typically looks like. My hope is by the end of this conversation, therapy might feel a little less intimidating. I'm Melanie Burns with Bloom Within Counseling. First, let me reassure you of something. Almost everyone is nervous before their first appointment. Even people who have wanted therapy for years often tell me they were anxious before clicking the schedule button. That's completely normal. You're getting ready to talk with someone you've never met about parts of your life that may feel very personal to you. Of course, that can feel uncomfortable. The good news is, you don't have to tell your whole story during the first session. Many people picture therapy as immediately talking about their hardest, deepest pain. That's usually not how it works. The first session is really just a conversation. I'll ask questions to get to know you, like, what's been going on with you? How long has this been going on for you? What's been the hardest part? What are you hoping will be different after therapy? And we'll talk about your history because it helps me understand the bigger picture. There's no pressure to share everything at once. You get to decide what you're comfortable talking about. This is something I wish more people knew. You don't have to come to therapy knowing exactly what's wrong. You don't need a perfectly organized story. In fact, some people start just by saying, I don't even know where to start. That's okay. We will figure it out together. Part of my job is helping you put words to the experiences that may have felt confusing or even overwhelming for a very long time. Another fear I hear is, what if she thinks I'm crazy? Guess what? I won't. My role isn't to judge you, it's to understand you, to create a space where you don't have to pretend everything is okay, where you can be honest about what you're carrying, and where you can begin working toward the changes you want to make for yourself. Before we end, we'll talk about the next steps. We'll discuss your goals, whether it feels like a good fit, and what working together might look like moving forward. Sometimes people leave feeling very emotional. Sometimes they feel relieved. Oftentimes, people tell me they feel hopeful because they finally took that first step. Every experience is a little different, and that's okay. If you've been thinking about therapy but have been waiting until you felt ready, I hope today's conversation helped you take away a little of the uncertainty. Starting therapy doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It simply means you're choosing to invest in your emotional well-being. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me today. I'd love to have more conversations like this. I'd love for you to subscribe. You'll also find additional resources on the Bloom Within Counseling website. If you're anywhere in Texas and you're looking for a therapist, I'd be honored to meet you for a free 15-minute meet and greet. All sessions are virtual, so there's no location issues. Until we meet next time, take care of yourself and remember, healing starts with a conversation.